rugby festivals have become very much part of rugby play in schools, and there certainly we saw a gap in the under 11 age group. It's also the nursery of rugby, and really we thought it would be wonderful to start that. Also lucky to have a very passionate staff member, Mr. Anders Sukuba, with us. It's been his brainchild, and really I just think for the sake of growing the nursery of rugby, an under 11 festival has been wonderful. Well, you know, we've only had rugby back on our own fields for 2 years now, and we're building that rugby culture. And what better way to fast track it than having a festival here? I mean, the kids were out at break time, there was a tremendous support. When I went back into the school, all they were talking about is rugby, and that's what it's about.
It's been fantastic. I mean, Anders Sukuba has done a fantastic job. It was his initiative, and at Clarendon we're looking at picking rugby up, and so it's been part of our vision to help lift up the level of rugby at our school. And it was just so amazing today. I mean, to see all the teams out and playing, from 4 schools from out of town and our 4 local schools. And it's just been such a great spirit, and that's the whole aim. And it's a great opportunity for coaches to try out different combinations and just to get their team in order for the season. And it's provided just that. It's going to become an annual event, and we can possibly look at growing at it and improving it. It is our first one, as I said, so yeah, there's a few teething problems, but to build it and grow it from strength to strength, that's the whole idea.
The concept of organising a festival is that we found that in PE and around the PE area that there isn't an 11 festival, and we wanted to grow the rugby at Clarendon Park, so we decided let's start something new and invite a couple of schools and a couple of schools out of town and just let the kids out there and play. We decided under 11 is that because the kids can travel, because it's not easy traveling with a younger group of kids. So it's better to travel under 11, and plus it's a growing phase. So you're not giving the kids who are under 13 a send off. You still got these kids and you're grooming them for under 13. The sponsorship really played a big role. We're very happy with the sponsors that came on board and really put foot. And I could say another highlight is that the schools from PE were very phenomenal in responding, and they were very happy in terms of the festival as well.
I think it's a very nice tournament. It's a nice, relaxed environment. At the end of the day, we're here for rugby, and the boys enjoy themselves. They can live themselves out through the way they play here. And thanks to the sponsors for giving us this opportunity, especially in the beginning of the season. We need this for the boys to develop and for the boys to have fun, and that's the most important thing at the end of the day.
Well, for me personally, I think it's good for the preparation for our game, because we're getting 3-4 games to actually get some game time in and see what we need to work on. So you can't really do that in practices. So for me, match time, game time, fantastic.
And we do hope to grow it. I mean, at the moment we've got 8 teams, 4 of the local Port Elizabeth schools, 4 from out of town. We've got Queens down from Queenstown, Lillifontein from East London, as well as Muir and Union from the Eastern Province District joining us. But I think we'd like to grow it, not too big. Maybe sort of 12 teams would be an ideal place to have it.
The future of the tournament, talking to the other schools again, they are keen on having more schools taking part in the festival, and also keeping the whole tradition of the schools that are here already.
We've been extremely lucky and fortunate this year to have Vodacom along as our main sponsor. We've tried to give them some mileage by making sure that as we announce it, we use their branding name, Vodacom. But really, they are tremendous. What they're putting into rugby from our side has been great. It's allowed us just to provide those wonderful touches of supplying the boys not only with rugby, but with meals and handouts and shirts. And hopefully they'll and their coaches will just take back wonderful memories of which Vodacom will be very much part of that.